Hey, this is Jan from WP Mastery and Ecom Services Summit, and today I want to show you how you can connect this opt-in wheel that you can see on the screen here in the virtual booths that I have on the summit to Zapier, so that you can grab the email address of your leads and then basically do whatever you want with that email address and funnel it into any tool that you are using, any CRM for example, or just add it to a Google Sheet as we'll do in this tutorial. So to do that, let me switch over to the Zapier setting that I have set up right now. And essentially what you want to do is you need to create a Zap that uses the built-in webhooks by Zapier and then creates a catch hook event. That is what you want to do. And if that happens, you can connect this custom webhook into your opt-in wheels. So you can just copy and paste this webhook, and in the backend of your website, let me just show you where you can do this directly. In the backend, you go to Settings, WP Optin Wheel Pro, go onto the wheel that you want to use. Let me zoom in here a little bit. And in integrations, you have two options. You can either add an opt-in webhook that fires whenever somebody opts in, or you can use the play webhook, which fires whenever a user plays the wheel. So you could have a user spin the wheel 3 times. That webhook would fire 3 times. The opt-in webhook would just fire once because the visitor opted in with 1 email address but can play 3 times. So we'll use the opt-in hook right here. And what this does is it sends the data from the wheel to Zapier. So when I now go to find data, you can see that there's a request A pulled from the sheet, from the opt-in wheel. And there you can grab the wheel name. You can grab list provider ID, type is opt-in, and what's most interesting for us is the email address, which you can then handle in Zapier just as you would with any other Zap that you are setting up. So in this case, what I've done is I've added the action to create a spreadsheet row in Google Sheets, and I've connected that to a spreadsheet that I have created. And essentially what you can do is, as usual, when working with spreadsheets in Zapier, you can map the data that you have in the request to columns in the sheet. So I just have this email field here in the sheet that I've prepared. And here you can see all the data fields that the wheel sends to Zapier. And again, for our purpose, what we want to have is the email address. So I funneled the email address and mapped it into the email column in the sheet. And now when I click on Done Editing and I turn the Zap on, all the opt-ins from the wheel will get funneled into the Google Sheet. And you can see already that I've tested it with Jan plus test@jcob.me. That has been funneled into the sheet directly. And when I now run it a second time, let me try my luck here and see what I can win. I got an ebook. That's fantastic. Okay, so this is obviously just a demo booth. So I've not won anything here, unfortunately. Instead, it just tells me to go to google.com. But also, you can see that this email address is now in real time in the Google Sheet that I've connected. And that's the entire magic. And obviously, instead of connecting Google Sheets right here, you could connect it to ActiveCampaign, for example, and add the opt-in directly into a list, give it a tag, and then trigger an automation to thank that person for playing the wheel on the Ecom Services Summit or on any other page where you have the wheel embedded. I hope this helps. And I do have an affiliate link for the WP Optin Plugin Pro, or the Optin Wheel Pro, in the spreadsheet, or I do have a link. I don't think they have an affiliate account, but I do have the link to the plugin below the video so that you can check it out yourself. Cheers.